Clark Spent presents How to Get Better Part 2. In the last video we talked about the first two phases of the game, which were the planning stage and landing stage. In this particular game, by the way, I heard someone land up there, and so I was like, okay, I'm going to shield up, and then I got to go find this person. What I'm looking for, I just want to talk about, so this one I'm going to be talking about phase 3 and 4, which are rotations, and mid-game, and end-game, actually. So I'm looking around, I can't see this person anywhere. Like, what the? And then I saw her, like a glimpse right there, jumping up and down, so I was like, okay, I'll play that game, and peekaboo. Anyways, okay, rotations. Rotations happen normally after you survive and clear out one of the boards, or one of the areas. So if you survive and clear out your area, then we start moving to rotations. In this particular game, I decided to rotate to the disco factories, or whatever, the disco club. And I happen to see this person right there. Boom. Decided to take care of some doolies. And then this is quite a big game later, and I rotated to that the car dealership. I don't even know what to call that place. And there's a guy in that little house right there. And he's popped out the back window. I was like, thank you very much. Okay, and I know he's in trouble, so I'm trying to keep the pressure on and give him credit. He's a pretty dang good builder. Every time I get a chance, I okay, so I hear him, he goes in front clearly. So I'm like, alright, we can play this game. Another dualies, which is awesome, but... See, he just builds me in like all the time. Pisses me off, by the way, but... I'm just trying to get a couple more shots off on him. He does a good job getting shot right there. 2 shots, actually. But it doesn't take much once I get him, because I knew he was low. That's why I kept the pressure on, even though he had high ground and everything. All right. Anyways, rotations. So it's important. It's important you rotate, and when you think about it, you want to rotate to, like, you want to think about that first thing in the first game. Where was the bus coming from? Okay, and you rotate out. Now in this game, I'm actually shifting towards ends game. I'm going to start turtling up here. I'm going to create myself a little turtle head here. I actually screw up I do ramp. I'm like, no, I don't want to ramp. I want to do a cone. Actually, I do ramp just to peek real quick. But then I changed my mind, and I want to do a cone down here. And then I edit it wrong. And I was like, oh crap, I just edited myself out of my own thing. That's not what I want either. That's what I wanted. And just peeking. You gotta be careful when you're peeking like that. So turtling up. Now turtling up can be a really good thing. Notice that my spot on the map. I'm right at the edge of the map, so I don't have to worry about people coming from behind me. Okay, so I'm only worried about one direction right now. And I hear a person right up atop. And so I just decided to cover up. And this is another nice thing you can do with metal. You can just kind of peek your head out like that and take a look and see what you can see outside the metal. Anyways, so it's a good thing. One of the other good things you can do is find an abandoned build battle and then turtle up underneath it. That's another really good thing because people won't see it. People don't see it very well there. Also, now, so you find a good spot, turtle up. Now a little bit worried about vehicles while we're going, because so vehicles can be good or bad. They're fast moving, but like especially with the hoverboard, it leaves you really vulnerable. Okay, even though you can shoot on the hoverboard, so the pros of the hoverboard is you can shoot on the hoverboard, but the cons to it are they're totally exposed. Now, so I decided I was going to push this. Now, in retrospect, I should have pushed with brick. Because notice I have 700 brick and 264 wood. I totally should have waited to just save my metal till later, but I made a mistake here. Hopefully I'm going to start learning from my mistakes. It doesn't seem like I'm doing very much of that. And with the auto build, every once in a while, you build these crazy things as you come up. Now, he sees me. He starts firing down. I have a couple good shots at him right there, and then I end up falling down the freaking mountain, which I wasn't happy about. I didn't want to climb back up the mountain. I decided to take a quick few peeks in here and see if I can do something. That particular person decided that they wanted to bail at this point. Okay, so I've already hit him with 60. And if I didn't have to do that, I would have. And then I got another 50. So I know, even if they took too many, they're pretty low right now. So I decided I was going to push this. Okay, this is the end game. Moving from mid game rotations to end game. Now you have to go stealth, or are you gonna set up a shop? Okay, I made a big mistake right here. I could have had that, and then Sheila bobbing head again. Didn't quite get it. Okay, now this is the part where I make a mistake. Coming up in just a second here. I'm gonna rotate my gun right. As she moves, I'm going to rotate my gun right, and I didn't see. I was so focused on this person, I didn't see the person to my left. To my right, I mean. Okay, notice. And I'm going to slow down real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I know she's right there. She's turtle up. She's not going anywhere. Okay, I'm just kind of looking. Now, notice what happens. Slow down. See him right there? I didn't see it with my gun, even though I slowed down. I didn't see that person with my gun, and as a result, this happens just a couple seconds later because if I would have seen that person, I would have turtled up immediately, but I didn't, and devour. Anyways, okay. Now this is the squads. I was playing a squad with some of my guys that I play on there. Weed is one of my Fortnite friends.
There's like 3 teams over here right now.
He's pretty. He when I first started playing, he friended me. So even though I don't necessarily have a lot in common with these guys, I do play with them quite a bit, and they're pretty good dudes.
Oh yeah. Oh.
All but that Brandon King. I'm not a super big fan of him. He screwed me.
Yeah. Everybody needs to sit down and take a deep breath because.
Dude, why are you taking all my shiz? Anyways, that's what I'm talking about. He just starts taking everything, all the guns.
Right now.
They ditched me. They do that a lot. So, I get ditched a lot, actually. I don't know why. So we're rotating. Notice the rotation. We started at. Okay, we actually started at Lucky Landing. We moved to Fatal Fields. Then we're rotating up to Old Retail. And then we see someone on the edge of retail, so we go and we push this. At least now I see you a little bit. I didn't see you before.
Good shit, backward.
Anyways, so we push this, and that's outside of retail. So it's all about the rotation. Where's the circle at? Where's the storm coming from? Where are the people coming from? And we rotate up onto the volcano. Got a good shot right there.
Huh? It was just ice. What do you mean? I empty it every day.
And this is at the edge of the volcano, at the bottom left of the old volcano.
It emptied itself. I didn't empty it today. Huh?
And I decided to use the heavy assault rifle for what it's for. And then the drum gun. A word on the drum gun. The drum gun sucks. I do not like it.
How?
I don't like the drum gun because it's not very accurate. It's not a long range gun, so it's not like the assault rifle where you can shoot from distance. It almost uses a quasi sniper rifle. It is more of a submachine gun. I know. Okay, they're to our left. They're at 58, 57. I identify, spot them, call them out. They might be trying to come up the mountain, so good job, Backwards.
Got 7 kills. I think he just doesn't want to play with me. That's why he's.
There they are. I hit him once. Twice. Yeah, it's probably the drum gun. You can't really. Now you can use aim assist. Notice I'm trying to abuse the aim assist, but I have a really hard time getting the aim assist going on this. And they start using those rifts. I was going to try to get them before they went to the rifts.
What are you trying to do, bro?
It's so weird that like they're in the ground. How do you shoot someone that's in the freaking ground?
I was hurt on some weed.
Get edited, boy.
Thanks, Weed. It's not like we're not on the same team or anything. My friend Weed loves editing me.
I edited him.
Oh my god.
He's trying to heal somebody.
Yo, come get me.
Wow, he fell quick.
I feel kind of bad that I left him behind right here.
Oh no. I shot him with one bullet.
I knew that we were close, so I just wanted to go push him.
Dead.
Yeah,
Get blasted, son.
Alright, well, there's a Victory Royale squads. It's way easier to do it squads. Well, thank you for watching. If you'll please like and subscribe.